Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of my playthrough of Super Ismael World. So this is an NSMBU style world. There are big coins to collect throughout. It's a very traditional world. If you want to play it for yourself, code is in the description. If you want to watch it from the beginning, link in the top corner. We are going to finish off this super world here with these last 10 levels. Let's see how it goes. It's been a very easy playthrough so far. One thing that I wanted to say too is, so I don't know what the deal is, but I was looking up in the, oops, forgot I was holding a shell. I was looking up in the uploaded courses and all of them are tagged NSMBR in like their description, but there's no indication of what that actually stands for. So creator, if you can, please tell me what that stands for. I assume that's the name of your super world, but I didn't see any indication anywhere of what that actually means. Unless I missed it, that's obviously very possible as well. Alright, so not sure where all of these big 10 coins are hiding, but well, there's one. Actually, I think we found 2 so far, but I think we're at the end of the level. Yeah, alright, well, fair enough. This has pretty much been same old like all of the other levels. This is what you're getting from this world. Alright, level 2, Fungi Heights. So just to give a bit of an update, I can't remember which video it was where I talked about this now, about the new place and the water damage in the walls and how it sounds like Niagara Falls in my walls. At least I hope I've talked about that. I know I've talked about the problems that I've been having so far. Anyways, so yesterday I ended up having, I guess like the plumber that's been plumbing all of these places come by along with the maintenance guy. And so I was talking to the maintenance guy initially on like, I can't remember what day it was, maybe Sunday or Monday. And at the time, he was saying like, oh, it's the sump pump in your wall that is making all of this noise in your wall. And I'm like, well, my sump pump is all the way on the other side of the unit, so I don't think that's what it is, but, you know, whatever. And he was like, trying to explain to me what a sump pump is and all that. And I'm like, but I don't think it's a sump pump issue because it's only happening at certain times and there's like distinct plumbing noises, like, you know, like what it sounds like when a toilet is flushing or like if somebody's like having a shower or something like that. You can sort of distinguish those sounds. So that's what I said. I said, I don't think it's the sump pump. I think it's the... There we go. I think it's the like the plumbing maybe from upstairs or the neighbors beside me. I don't know who, but it like distinctly sounds like it's some kind of plumbing issue. Oh no, it's the sump pump, it's the sump pump. Anyways, they all came by yesterday and basically what I was told is the neighbors upstairs, all of their pipes are running through my bedroom wall, and that's how these units are designed, which, you know, fair enough. I can understand that pipes need to go somewhere. But then I'm like, but there's no soundproofing on any of these pipes. Like, you can clearly hear all of this rushing water. And they were saying like, well, yeah, you know, you're the only person to have complained about this, and all of the units are built like this, and, you know, there's not much we can do. And I'm like, well, you could put some soundproofing in there. That would be really nice. I don't think those pipes are soundproof. If they are, they did a very bad job. But like, it's not just the pipes. Like, it doesn't even sound like pipes. It sounds like gushing water, and there was a leak in the ceiling, like literally not even 10 feet away from there. So I'm just concerned that maybe something else is leaking somewhere. But they're trying to tell me that it's normal and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, when I talked to my landlord about this, he said, oh yeah, this has been a problem in other units. He didn't say this is normal, he said, this is a problem. So I said to the people yesterday, I'm like, literally, the landlord is admitting that it's a problem. It's not normal, as you guys are saying. So, like, can we do something about this? Anyways, the long story short is I'm pretty sure, like, I'm 99.9% sure that it's the plumbing from the upstairs neighbors because they haven't been here for the past couple of days and I have not heard a peep from the pipes whatsoever. So what's happening is we have to wait for them to come home from wherever they are right now. Like I said, they haven't been home in 2 days, so that we can access their unit so that... Oh, man, I totally saw that coming. So that they can verify that it is their pipes and so that they can actually hear how loud it is, even though, again, I have many recordings of it, but they don't want to hear it from a video. They want to hear it firsthand, which, you know, fair enough. I can understand that. So they're waiting for them to come home so they can go in the unit, they can listen to the pipe noise and see if they're going to take any further action from there. But, like, honestly, these past couple of days, it's been a lot quieter. It's been a lot nicer. There are other noise issues, but they're, like, more, I guess you could say, normal noises for living in an apartment, if that makes sense. So I'm not necessarily going to complain about those, but yeah, it's just very frustrating. Oh, that's what we gotta do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wish there was a checkpoint before the boss, but whatever. Okay, so we hit that. Now we go in this open gap here. Is this like a back and forth kind of boss? Must be. I mean, this is pretty good, I would say. Ah, shoot. I can't figure out what our goal is here. There we go. I guess I figured out what the goal is. Okay, let's wait and maybe go up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. And top of the flag. Yeah, that was a pretty decent boss. I didn't mind it. And again, I appreciate the fact that the bosses aren't just regular old bosses. Alright, level 4, Thwomp in the Sky. I will say there's one thing that I didn't appreciate from this whole experience with the pipes is that, well, I guess there's the Thwomp in the Sky. Okay, don't get trapped there. Jeez Louise, man. The one thing that I didn't appreciate is that basically, like, they made me feel like I was the stupid one for suggesting that, you know, the noise is too loud for me and just stuff like that. Like, they're like, oh, you know, maybe you're just overly sensitive to noise. And I'm like, well, so what if I am? Like, people do have, like, different tolerances for noise, but I mean, everybody in my life is telling me, like, this is not normal. This is, like, way too loud. You know, how can you even live like that? You know, stuff like that. So it's not just me that thinks this is loud, it's everybody that I talk to that thinks that. So don't make me feel like I'm the stupid one or, like, the one that can't handle noise or anything like that. Like, yeah, maybe I am sensitive to noise, but even if I am, like, why is that a negative towards me? That's just who I am as a person. Like, well, that level was extremely short. You know, like, what if I did have, like, a condition where I was sensitive to noises, you know? Like, that's very, I guess, if we're talking about, like, I don't want to use the word disability, I don't know if it's a disability or not, but hopefully you get the idea. Like, you know, what if there was some kind of condition or something that made me more sensitive or susceptible to noises or something like that? Like, don't treat me with that kind of disrespect. And then the guy's like, well, you know, why don't you just buy a white noise machine or buy a fan or something to block out the noise? And he's like, you know, it's never going to be 100% quiet in here. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but I'm not asking for 100% quiet. I'm asking for not having freaking Niagara Falls in my walls. I really don't think that's too much to ask. So I'm hoping that when they actually do hear the noise that they'll agree with me and just be like, oh yeah, like we can understand that this is too loud, we'll see what we can do sort of thing. But I don't know, there's just so much snarky attitude, I didn't necessarily appreciate that. Yeah, you go buy a white noise machine. Ooh, we're speeding up here all of a sudden. Man, I hate auto scroll. I hate custom auto scroll even more because you can't anticipate anything that's happening. I mean, thankfully this one was easy enough to keep up with, but well, so much for that. But for some of the other ones, like some of the levels, I don't know why they. Jeez Louise, man, why they do custom auto scroll like that. It's frustrating, to say the least. There we go. There's one level that I played recently that's going to come up in a later First Clear Friday video that uses custom auto scroll, and oh my god, it was terrible. But like it was purposely built that way. Oops, I didn't see the bullets. It was purposely built that way to frustrate the player, but it was like extremely stupid the way that they move the auto scroll around. Basically, they moved it so that you couldn't see your character on the screen. I'm dead. So I'm going to assume that this boss is going to take 5 hits again, like the other one did. So I think that's 5 there. Yep, it was indeed 5. Alright, so we're off to World 8. So if you haven't watched any of the first few videos in the series, we are combining 2 worlds into one video, so let's check out World 8 now. Alright, we have arrived in World 8, let's get started. The one good thing that came out of this, though, which is completely unrelated to the wall, but because I've been in contact with the landlord so much, I finally got the rest of my living room finished. So now I can finally set that up and hopefully settle in there and build a little recording space too, not like what I'm doing here with just recording in my bedroom on my TV. God dang it, man. Ooh, that was close. I mean, I would be recording on my TV in the living room too, but I'd like to have that space set up and build like a little recording area and stuff like that. We'll see if it actually happens, but you know, now I can actually start using that space. I'm not just confined to the bedroom. How do you get that 10 coin? It's in the middle of no man's land. Was there a bottom path that I just completely missed? I mean, I guess so. Alright, what are we doing here? Well, we need to hit that. Oh, there we go. I see now. And I completely whiffed. Oh my god. Please spin jump better. Ah, this must be the bottom path here. Not that it's any safer. Still cannons and moles and all of that lovely stuff. Alright, we made it back here. Now I wonder... Oh my god, the stupid Magikoopa aim, man. I wonder if the... Shoot. If it's the Boom Boom that holds the key, or if it's the Magikoopa, or... I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, well, it's not the Boom Boom. Oh, so now we have to wait for the Magikoopa to... There we go. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I was worried it wasn't going to pop into the arena anytime soon. This wasn't a bad first level. I wish there was a checkpoint before the boss area, because I didn't really like doing that part over and over again, but still overall, it's pretty good. Alright, level 2, the Wild Ride. I don't know if I said this in the first level, but I really like the Bowser face at the front of the airship. That was pretty nice. Oh god. Hopefully this one isn't too bad. Oh yes, give me the Fire Flower. Oh no, I missed the Fire Flower. Well, this is unfortunate. I really wish you got a Fire Flower from the outset and not needing to rely on... God. Not... Well, oh, nope, I missed it. Not needing to rely on, not having a power-up in this. Are you serious, man? That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, at least I got the Fire Flower this time. You know what would be cool, too, is if you had the ability to store power-ups, like in Super Mario World. Oh, man. Oh my god, Bowser Jr., could you be any more annoying? And you can't even hit him like that when he's coming back up. Oh, god. This is kind of an annoying fight if you don't have a power-up. Maybe it's just me, though. Maybe it's just me that's annoyed. God, come on, man. Well, at least having a Fire Flower now makes this a lot easier. And a lot faster. I guess I could have just spammed him with fireballs, not worry about the charging ones, but whatever, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, again, this level was fine. I just wish you started with a Fire Flower and didn't have to earn it towards the end, but I'll take it. Level 3, the Boss Factory. Is this going to be a boss rush? Oh sure, now you let me start with a Fire Flower. Wonder how many hits it's gonna take for this one. There we go. I don't know how many that was. That was like 6 or 7, I think. Oh god. Ow. There we go. Maybe I'll take a bomb with me just in case. Okay, what am I doing now? I mean, things are getting grabbed. Oh, is this just a waited out boss? I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, that's the end, apparently. Yeah, that last one was especially confusing. I don't know what was happening there, but I think it was just a waited out boss. Alright, level 4, the battle with Bowser. Well, then I wonder what the last level's going to be. Guess we'll find out. Oh, is this a Bowser chase? Alright, come on, let's go. I don't mind Bowser chases, I suppose. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that was close. God. Okay, note to self, fire shoots out of these bridge areas. I mean, yeah, this isn't too bad, I suppose. The auto-scroll's moving decently enough. Shoot. Wish I still had my nut suit, but it is what it is. Let's just try to lure all of the... oh god. All of the fireballs up there. What was... oh, man. I don't know why I wasn't expecting a fireball there. Let's see if we can hold on to our nut suit this time. Hopefully, yeah. See, that's what I was going for with these, the shots over here. Oh, the tail end got me? Come on. Okay, this one shot in a decent spot, so that's nice. Oh boy, it's the big boy fire. Okay. I didn't mean to activate that so early, but hopefully it still works. There we go. Yeah, I mean, not a bad Bowser chase. I did get stuck in that one unfortunate incident, but it is what it is. Alright, it's our final level of the Super World, the last of the Mecha Koopas. Interesting. I wonder what this means in terms of, like, what the level's going to be. Like, why a Mecha Koopa level instead of a Bowser fight at the end? Wonder if that's like a Last of the Mohicans reference. Alright, I'm gonna blast here just in case. What? I was totally on top of that power-up. Oh, man. Wait, do I not get that mushroom? Was that just a one-time mushroom? Oh, there we go. There's one. Even though I'll probably lose it right away, but still. Oh shoot, I missed. Don't hit me, don't hit me! It hit me. There we go. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was actually really easy. Especially compared to some of the other levels. Well, anyways, that is going to do it for Super Ishmael World, or Super Ismael.año World. So I'm curious to hear what people's thoughts are about this level in the comments. For me, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was very traditional feeling. I really appreciated the unique bosses, but it was still a very easy world to play through. Like, I think overall it took me an hour and a half or so to play through the entire 8 worlds. It's hard to say because I played this over a bunch of days in like little chunks at a time. But yeah, I would say if I were to give it a score, I'd probably say maybe a 7 out of 10. Like, it was good. I wouldn't say it was great, but I did like the bosses. The bosses were pretty cool, especially in World 8. I felt that it got a little bit more difficult and it ramped up a little bit. The bosses prior to that, they were all pretty similar in the sense that it was like, hit the switch 5 times and then the boss is going to die. There were a couple of chases there that were pretty good too. But yeah, I think 7 out of 10 is what I would give it. Maybe 7.5. But I don't think I can go to an 8 on this one. But again, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the series, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. I'm hoping to get my new place set up so we can do some streaming and play some more Super Worlds after that. So check me out. My link to Twitch should be in the description. But until next time, have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.